Hey guys, today we will be reviewing
Garret, you locked me in, Garret! Garret, come back in here. We have to review the fourth Awakens.
I'll never review it!
But you said we would.
No! Never!
9, 1, 1.
Not calling the police on me again!
Hello, polices? Garret, my brother. You know, the Randy and Garret show. Yes, polices, I want you to make my brother great. I'm on an important phone conversational.
Dude,
Yay, the Awakens review time!
just come here, Reggie!
Two hours later.
Wow! I still really hate this movie.
You're crazy, Garret. This movie gets better and better and more original with every time you watch it.
Okay, let's look at the plot of this movie. There's an evil army chasing after a droid with secret plans who lands on a sandy planet when a young, reliable character comes in contact with the droid who follows the step of a mentor from the first three movies. The main character has a father-son relationship with the main villain who dresses all in black and has a robotic voice, who works for an emperor who's usually seen on a hologram. Then the main character loses the mentor and screams, "No!" The main character gets all emotional with the villain. Then they had to destroy a base that destroys planets, and it was destroyed just in time. And now the main character is going to train with an older, wiser figure who is also from the first three movies. Oh wait, I got confused with the plot of A New Hope. I'm so silly. Here's the plot to Force Awakens. There's an evil army chasing after a droid with secret plans. Lands on a sandy planet when a young, relatable character comes in contact with the droid, follows the steps of a mentor from the first three movies. The main character has a father-son relationship with the main villain who dresses all in black and has a robotic voice, who's working for an emperor who's mostly seen on a hologram. The main character loses the mentor and screams, The main character gets all emotional with the villain. Then they had to destroy a base that can destroy planets, and the base was destroyed just in time. And now the main character is going to train with an older, wiser figure who is also from the first three movies. What do you got to say about that, Randy?
Yeah, okay. So what about it?
It's the exact same movie!
No. Excuse me, but there's no girl Jedi in Star Wars A New Hope, and there's also no BB-8. 8? BB-8? 8? 8? How many 8s are in his name?
1.
Yeah, that's what I said. So, for one thing, Star Killer base, brand new. You cannot tell me that there was a Star Killer base in the New Hope.
Yes, it's called the Death Star.
What are you talking about? They even said the Death Star was puny compared to it, so that means it's new.
Yeah, it has a weakness, just like in A New Hope.
No, they had to put these explosive thingies on it. And it was Han Solo putting around the explosives to help blow it up and assisting them in destroying it. That didn't happen in A New Hope, Han Solo helping destroy it.
Even the name, Star Killer, that was the original name of Luke and Anakin. It was before Skywalker. The name is also unoriginal. Nothing about this movie is original.
What are you talking about?
George Lucas said it himself.
Mr. George Lucas, Mr. Oh, I'm gonna destroy the Star Wars franchise with Episode 2.
I thought you liked Episode 2.
Shut up. I'm trying to discredit you here, Garretish. You see, this movie is new and exciting. A New Hope, I find so boring. But this one is exciting and new, and fun, and brand new characters. And there's a girl main character here. That's so cool, because now, in our time, we realize that women's aren't just there to make babies.
Okay, I will admit, A New Hope is less watchable than The Force Awakens.
A lot.
But at least A New Hope was original.
The New Hope was told from the story point of from the 3PO and R2. But this one wasn't. This one wasn't told through the point of view of them. It was told from the point of... Actually, I don't know who the point of view this one was told from. Maybe Rey? Actually, I'm not sure.
In fact...
Because at one point it seems like it's being told...
Hey, guess what? None of the characters have any last names. Finn, Rey.
Well, Finn was a stormtrooper, a cowardly, untrained stormtrooper that was for some reason put in the field. But forget about that. It was good. And Finn was, but he didn't even have a name because he was a stormtrooper. So they explained it, that. I don't know what Rey's last name is supposed to be.
Oh, is it Banks?
Rey, you cannot compare, I'm sorry, Garrett, but you cannot compare annoying Jar Jar Binks to beautiful Rey, who, if I can't marry Harley Quinn, I might marry Rey. Maybe I'll go to Utah and I'll marry them both.
What makes you think they're in Utah?
Because in Utah, isn't that where you can go and you can marry lots of people? And I'll marry Harley Quinn and Rey.
Yeah, but Harley Quinn and Rey aren't even in Utah.
Well, they'll have to come with me if they both want to marry me.
But how will we find them?
From the internet. That's how you find everything these days, Garrett.
Rey and Harley Quinn are not real.
You've destroyed my world, Garrett.
It was already destroyed. Use your aggressive feelings, boy. Let the hate.
I'll let the hate flow through me, alright, Garrett? I'm gonna lightsaber you down once I find one. Where did I put my lightsaber? Here! Okay, quick, don't hurt me!
Guys, I really hate this movie. Everything about it is unoriginal. There's so many plot holes. There's awful acting.
We're not done yet.
You're a monster.
It's just us now.
Weak fights. And the only positive thing you can say about this filthy piece of trash is that at least it was entertaining. that enough of a review for you, Randy?
Garrett, you are so very wrong. This movie was action exciting, and it was edge of the seating, and it looked ridiculous. Like, especially when I seen it in 3D and I was watching it with my goggles on, and like Falcon Millennium was spinning around and you were following it, and it was so cool to see, and it was new, and Kylo Ren was like always taking hissy fits, and it was awesome because you never knew what he was gonna do. Yeah, that's just it with this movie. You never knew quite where it was gonna go, so then something would happen, you'd be like, where did that come from?
What the heck are you talking about, Randy?
I don't know. This movie, I definitely give it 2 wieners up. So, how would you review it, Garrett?
Rank it. I find it hard to say. Normally I would give it a 4 because it's fun-dumb.
4 wieners up?
Randy. I'd give it 4 because it's just fun-dumb. But this movie is like fun, atrocious, fun, horrendous, fun, horrible. So I'd have to give it a 2.
2 what?
Don't ask me to do another Force Awakens video.
We're supposed to do an Easter egg video for Force Awakens.